That break took a little longer than expected, but when we did eventually reunite in late 2007, those first 2 years were probably the best 2 years that we've had together in our whole career as Boyzone for the last 18 years or so. And obviously, Mr. Stephen Gagey was a huge part of that. And I can hear a couple of you singing happy birthday to him, because today was his birthday, so happy birthday, Stephen. Stephen was a wonderful, wonderful man. He really was. He was very kind, very warm, loving man, a very colourful man, and most of all, a very humorous man. But it was our job at any given time or on any given day to find out exactly which humour he was in. Because if you got it wrong, you were in trouble. And Keith has a good little story about that one.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, if he was here now and you can hear most of the audience trying to sing him happy birthday, and we didn't let them, he'd be absolutely disgusted with you. So, it's better if you all sing it at the same time. Come on. And happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. Stephen was, as Mikey said, a very colourful man, and from time to time, if he got his humour wrong, he could be in trouble. I mean, we all get out of the wrong side of the bed sometimes, you know? Some of us more than others, you know what I mean, lads? We don't go there. But there was one particular story, you know, these stories appear in the newspapers and you never know where they come from. Sometimes they make you look even better than you think you are already, and other times they don't. But this particular story, Stephen loved, because it was about Stephen supposedly getting a part in Baywatch. And he loved the idea. And obviously everywhere we went, journalists and DJs asked Stephen, so Stephen, tell me, what's this part in Baywatch? And Stephen would make up a different story every time. Him and the Hoff running down the beach together in his red tight speedos. Just picture it, can't you? Anyway, one day we got fed up with all of this and we're on the radio and this guy said, so Steo, tell us about this part in Baywatch. Before Stephen had a chance to say anything, Shane says, yeah, no, it's true. He got a part of the Lilo. That's what we thought. No, wasn't the right thing to say, as he well knows. 6 months to do the big thing. Look, he's speechless now, he is, God love him. But he was also a very influential man. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but Stephen was the only gay in the band. And you'd imagine, I mean, I think you'll agree that we're your typical kind of alpha male type guys, right? So you'd imagine that Stephen being the only gay, hanging out with 4 very kind of typical alpha male guys, that he would be quite a butch gay man. No, wrong again. Instead of that, he had us as the campus boy band in the 90s. I mean, I don't know how many times I've gone into the dressing room and found Shane filing his nails. You know, I mean, Stephen had different names for all of us.
He did, yeah. Steo had different names for all of us. Some of them I can say tonight, some of them I can never repeat again. This is Kitty.
Hi.
This is Michaela. This is the lovely Shees. And I, of course, was Rosie. We were lucky enough in the last few years. Steo was Stephanie, by the way, in case you didn't know. In the last few years, we were lucky enough to record some brand new songs with Steo. In my view, some of the best vocals he ever recorded. And I believe this is one of those. This is better.